Yo, you know what? We have to take a more active role in our community with the children, with the youth. Because yesterday, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Yesterday, I was outside and the neighbor, single parent, one child, in middle school, sixth grade boy, and she said, I'm speaking, and she said, she spoke and was like, I'm distressing. I'm like, okay. And she said, can you come here and talk to me, my son? And she told me that the boy is failing 4 of his core classes. And for those that don't know what core classes are anymore, that's your reading, math, science, ELA, writing, shit like that. So she said, I talked to him, his granddad talked to him, his uncle, I talked to him. And so now he's sitting Indian style on his driveway. So let me paint the picture. He's sitting Indian style. And so I noticed that, but I didn't want to come across before I spoke. I'm thinking, I'm calculating. I didn't want to come across as an authoritative figure, since I saw that he was like, clearly embarrassed as his mom put me in this business. I decided to get on the ground with him, so I sat my ass on the hard behind concrete on the driveway just so we can be level, you know what I'm saying? Like eating Steven, you know what I'm saying? So, and we talking, and I pretty much just talking to him like I talk to y'all, like I talk on all my shows, blogs, whatever you want to call it. I'm transparent, I'm candid. An expletive might slip up here and there. You might hear shit, something, but whatever. So anyway, I'm not gonna recant the whole conversation. I'm not gonna recall. It's not enough time to recall the entire conversation. But what I did tell them is what I tell my students, and I had it cemented in my head, because I tell all of my students this for the past whatever years I've been dealing with kids, and it's just, I call it a psychological granola bar, something to chew on. And so I tell them, your parents are at a job, doing a job that they necessarily don't want to do, but they're doing it only because they have to pay the high behind JEA bill, a rent, mortgage, food, car notes, all of that, so you can get around and navigate through society, with a smile on your face. So while they're doing that, if you can't contribute financially, you probably not. Your job is to sit down in class and bring no shame to your peoples. You don't want to give the school or anybody a reason to call your peoples while they're doing a job that they don't want to do. So think about it. Do your mama or daddy really need a phone call about you not doing what you're supposed to do? So I told him that. I'm be talking about that. So he like, yeah. He's thinking. You can see he's thinking about it. Like, yeah. Cause he's fresh. And I'm like, yeah, man, look at you, man. I said, I be seeing you, man. I be seeing you walking down the sidewalk with the little female. So he's smiling, yeah. I said, you fresh, man. I said, man, but them clothes you be wearing, who buy that shit? And he's like, oh. I said, yeah. So when you're in school, in those classrooms, cutting up, showing out, you know what I'm saying? Because you want attention and all that. Yeah, that's cool, but you bring a shame to your mom. They call her your mom, and she's working to take care of you and trying to keep you fresh. And you know, if you want to keep being fresh, you got to have something up here, man. Cause she was gonna start buying them clothes one day. So what you gonna do? So I just gave her something to think about. You know what I'm saying? I had to give her something. So like what En Vogue say, giving. Well, I won't reference that song, but yeah. So it had me thinking though that night. I'm saying, you know what? Because we wound up talking, and also I gave him a book. I gave him one of my books, and if you know me, I don't give up my books for nobody. Gave him a book to read. He got a week to read it called Business for Black Men. So I told him to always keep a dictionary while he's reading the book. That's going to have words that he's unfamiliar with. So while he's reading, he'll be expanding his lexicon at the same time. So I'm gonna check by Will next Tuesday. He better have that done. So anyway, back to my other point. Like we have to take more of an active role. Like go out here. If we see these kids out here in the streets in the community, you know, hey, ask them, hey, what's up? How you doing in school? What's up in grades? Because it might be the conversation that he has with you that cause a paradigm shift. Because it's the way you said it, he might relate to you a little bit more. Because sometimes, you know, it might not be the family members who they love, they see every day, but it's, you know, that's just how things go sometimes. So, you know, we are, because of the current state of our community, our current ethos, if you will, you know, we have to go out here and initiate conversation with the jits, see what's up, see what they're doing, how they doing, how can you help, how can you be of service. You know, we gotta do that. And you know, I'm of the notion that if we can do that and have other people do that, you know, that's gonna cause a great shift, that's gonna do us some good as a people and as a society. But you see what I got on, representing Northside Highlands, time to go hoop. Just wanting to share that, you know what I'm saying? Be cool, do what you do, drink water, exercise, drink water, exercise to keep you looking how you want. Gotta go. Yo.